Guitar. She wants a guitar. I'm going to close out with something I do sometimes here.
I don't do that too.
Okay, he doesn't do it. We need a banjo for this, but we don't have one. We don't carry them around, usually, in Austin anyway. There's a lot of fuss about something called The Wall right now. So I'm going to do a poem that I actually wrote a while ago, but seems to be fitting now more than ever. It's called Liberty. She could topple at any moment. A plane straying off course, a bomb in someone's shoes. The golden door is bolted shut. We didn't even hear it close. They opened part of her. You can look, but you can't come in. Once upon a time, there was a country, there was a we. There was a people made of us. But now the woman holding the light in the harbor sighs deeply. She's had enough. She's yearning to be free somewhere else. So she turns and drags those broken shackles into New Jersey, where cars whiz by her honking. She strides through the Midwest, Missouri. Oklahoma City looks oh so pretty on what's left of Route 66. The trucker from Arkansas stops and she climbs in clanking, props her enormous green feet on the dashboard. Holy shit, he says, where are you headed? I'll know when I get there, she says. Well, how about a little country music along the way, he says. But which country, she asks. Well, hell, I'm talking Johnny Cash here. Where have you been? Well, I've been standing in one spot for well over 100 years. And so it's cry, cry, cry all the way to Tucumcari, and I walk the line way past Flagstaff, and he tells her how he traded the farm for the truck and went in hock for the insurance, and she nods because she knows it's expensive to be free. She tells him about the millions who once cried when they saw her light and how terribly lonely she's been lately. Then it's I Walk the Line and Folsom Prison Blues all the way down toward Calexico and on toward Tijuana. And just north of the border, she sees something she doesn't quite understand. It's a highway warning sign with a shadow family running hand in hand. What is that, she said. It's an illegal immigrant crossing, he says. Well, then you better let me out right here. I didn't get your name, he says. Well, you know, or you used to. She gets out of the truck and strides toward the fence. She puts the crown back on her head a little crookedly and fires up the torch. She waits. Before long, a family of 4 crawls toward the fence. She starts to speak to them. Give me... She stops because it's been so long. The little boy, the one who's been to school, prompts her and says, "You're tired, you're poor." "Yes," she says, "I am." The little girl crawls forward and climbs onto the ledge of Liberty's toe. And that's what gets to her, the wonderful weight of this child who is not huddled at all. But what does she want? Health insurance, an e-ticket ride to Disneyland. The little girl shines a flashlight upward onto Liberty's face, and Liberty weeps from all that time alone. Libertad, the little girl says, to remind her why she came. Libertad. Thank you so much for coming. There are books, there are CDs, there are things, there are writers. Meet your listeners.